What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Wealth Not Weight. I am your host, as always, Joseph Coizza, and in this episode, we are doing another protein bar, energy bar type thing taste test. I know it's been a while since we did things like this, but we have a beautiful little smorgasbord, about 3 of them. And we're just gonna be taste testing them to see, 1, if they taste good, 2, if they feel good, because some of them can be kind of chewy. Some of them can have like an almost unnatural kind of feels. And when you're eating something, you don't want to feel like, what the fuck do I have in my mouth? You want to be like, this isn't good. You don't want to be doing that. And then 3, we want to make sure we have a good nutritional value. Otherwise, it's just basically a candy bar. And even though I love candy bars, that's not kind of the purpose of them. And they just be glorified candy bars then. We have a couple of them here. I'll go and I'll introduce them and stop the nutritional facts so you guys can see everything of them. But we have the Clif Bar, the Blueberry Crisp Clif Bar, a new kind of thing that we're trying. We have a Think, big exclamation point, and Think Bar. That's kind of interesting, protein bar. And then we have the RX Bar, a good old staple in the series, RX bars that we have tried before. This is a different one though. These are all different flavors, nothing that we tried before. Blueberry Crisp. This one is, what the fuck is this? Chocolate Almond Brownie and Mixed Berry. I don't know why the fuck I bought these ones. But we're gonna give them a shot. So first up though, we have all 3 of them here. Oddly enough, they're all kind of like pinkish, except for the Clif Bar. We're gonna try the Clif Bar, the Blueberry Crisp one. And I have that here in the video. Nutrition for sustainable energy. Just right off the back here, total fat, 7%, not bad. 5 grams, saturated fat, 0.5 grams per bar, that's not bad at all. Trans fats, polyunsaturated, yeah, that's bad. Cholesterol. Carbs, 44 grams, 44 grams, 22 sugars. 20 grams added sugar. 9 grams of protein, which is good, but that is a lot of sugar. This is almost like, you probably have more than half a can of Coke worth of sugar in here. So that's a lot of sugar. I'm trying to see. I hate how they have these fucking labels. Okay, this is something that's gonna piss me off now. These fucking labels, right? You have to fold the thing to read it. And it gets all crinkled and you just can't, it's not really useful for anything other than like making videos or somebody who wants to read nutritional facts, which I imagine if you're health conscious, you're gonna want to, but you can't fucking read the thing. I wish that like protein bars and everything would just stop doing this. I don't eat a lot of protein bars, but when I see it, it just pisses me off. That's one of those little pet peeves of mine, but we're gonna go with the Clif Bar, the Blueberry Crisp. We're gonna see how it tastes. It tastes like ass, and it tastes like ass, but it's not, it's blueberry. I don't know how blue blueberry be. So initially it just looks like a big brown chunk. You ever seen Nutriloafs? You ever watch the prison food things? That's kind of what it looks like. It's like a big old Nutriloaf. That's not great for boding well. We're gonna give it a shot, all right? So wish me luck, and hopefully I don't die. Not bad. It tastes exactly like Blueberry Crisp you would expect. If you try to imagine a taste on Blueberry Crisp, it'll be this. Not bad feel. It doesn't look the best, but it's a protein bar with oats. And overall, not bad taste, but it has a lot of sugar in it. So if this was like one of the few things you were having today, and this was just a quick snack, maybe. Otherwise, it's just a significant amount of sugar. Everything else is pretty good though. Everything else you're pretty solid in. Rolled oats, organic roasted soybeans, blueberries, organic fibers, apple juice concentrate. Usually you have a lot of sugars and syrups, but otherwise everything else isn't really that bad. Overall though, it tastes good. Doesn't look the best. Doesn't have a weird mouthfeel. And nutrition is okay. Everything else is pretty good except for the sugars. The sugar's kind of not great on that one. But we're gonna move on. We're gonna go to the Think Protein Plus 150 calorie bar, 10 grams of protein, fibers, 5 grams of sugar. So advertising low sugar, high fiber and protein. And this one overall nutritionally isn't bad, 150 calories a bar. Usually though when the calories and the nutrition value isn't bad, it means the bar tastes like ass. Or it looks like this. This one looks like a normal chocolate bar. Smells like a protein chocolate bar. This one smelled like Blueberry Crisp. So we're gonna give this one a shot and we're gonna see how it is. It kind of reminds me of those little candy ones we tried before. I forgot the name of them, but they were pretty not good. So, but we're gonna give this one a shot. We're gonna see how it is. This one go. That tastes like any other chocolate protein bar. It was kind of small too. Now comparatively, this is what? 250? That's about, I mean, if you cut this down to this size, it'd probably be the same amount of calories. But, that's not good. That's not good at all. I don't like that. It feels weird, it smells weird, it tastes weird. The nutrition's good, but it's just not good. I wouldn't eat this. This is just not good. We'll move right along because that would suck. I mean, it's better in sugars and everything other than this one, but this one just wasn't good, like, at all. So now we're gonna do the RX bar. We have the 3 egg whites, as of course they tell you everything that's on it. The 3 egg whites, 6 almonds, 4 cashews, 2 dates, no BS, mixed berry. So that's a lot of nuts. On the back here, 9% fat, 5% saturated fat, not horrible. Fiber is pretty good, 9% total carbs, 12 grams of protein, and 15 sugars. So not hot, not great. It's got a lot of natural sugars, not a lot of added sugars, which isn't horrible, but it's not, we could get a little lower maybe. This one looks interesting. This one looks like a big, I don't know if how well you can see it, but it looks like a big, oily, kind of block chunk thing, and it looks like something has already been bitten out of it. So not horrible, not great, actually, pretty horrible. We're gonna give it a shot, and we're just gonna see how it tastes. Oh no, oh. Why do I do this to myself? This is bad. I need water, this is bad. It stuck to my teeth. That's real bad. Yeah, that was fucking horrible. I had to get a glass of water and I had to scrape that off my fucking teeth. Things like a fucking brick. I mean, that's I hate RX bars. That's just essentially what it comes down to. They promote themselves as this healthy thing, and I've always been disappointed with them. I'm sure it's plenty healthy, and that's something that always bothers me. Okay, is people make nutritional foods. It's healthy, it's good for you, great. Okay, but it has to taste good. Otherwise, I don't want to eat it. If it tastes like balls, like literal, this tastes like a kind of jelly mixed with brick. Okay, if it sounds like a brick, see this. These all sound like bricks. It's just, I'm just disappointed. I'm disappointed in the protein bar industry. That's just my thing. I don't know why I do this. I mean, essentially this one, I'm gonna have this very clear winner here. Very, very much the blueberry crisp. Even though it has the 22 grams of sugar, it actually is enjoyable and something I would enjoy eating. Like, I mean, I wouldn't, this was just sad. Like, if I'm like, okay, I'm out of energy. This is my feeling on it. If I'm out of energy on the day and I'm working through the day and I'm like, all right, cool. I have like another 2 or 3 hours before I gotta eat like a meal. Okay, before I get home, you know, I'm at work, I'm on break or something, or I'm just out. And I'm like, oh, I want to eat something just yet, otherwise it's gonna ruin, you know, it's gonna ruin one of my calories for the day. And then 2, I'm not gonna be that hungry later on when I want to eat, especially if you're going somewhere nice. And I'm like, okay, let me have something real quick and get, you know, my energy. I'm not gonna reach for one of these because this tastes like just bad. This just tastes like every other protein bar ever. Okay, it bends, it's weird, I don't like it. Okay, definitely not reaching for this. I will fucking, you could commit a homicide with this. Okay, that's just bad. You could poison someone or you could kill them with its weird brick-like shape. This I would enjoy. I would have to work, you know, I mean, the sugars is the only thing I'm worried about, but I would enjoy it. It has, you know, a lot of natural ingredients for it, you know, a lot of organic type stuff, and it has a lot of sugar. You know, I mean, you're gonna have to kind of expense it a little bit. Total sugar 22, yeah, so you're gonna kind of have to expense that a little bit for your day. It's almost like eating a candy bar type thing, but it's gonna give you 1, some energy, and 2, it tastes good and it's not horrible other than the sugars. All of these suck. All of these suck. They're horrible. I would rather not eat than eat one of these. And they're all like really expensive. I don't remember how much this one was, but this one was, I remember this one was significantly expensive. This one's significantly expensive. All these protein bars are actually kind of expensive. They're like $3, $4. You know, I mean, a Clif Bar, if I'm gonna eat it, I'm gonna enjoy it. It's gonna give me energy, I'm gonna be happy, okay? This, if I spent $3 on this, which I did, I'm a little pissed off. And then this, I'm just gonna connect to some mortar and try and build a house out of it. That's what I think. It would be cheaper than probably buying cinder block and cement. That's just essentially where I'm at with it. Obviously, the clear winner is the Blueberry Crisp Clif Bar. It was a lot better than every way, shape, or form. It didn't smell weird, it didn't feel weird. It looked kind of like a neutral loaf, so a little weird looking, but it looks kind of like, I mean, that's what you expect from a protein bar. I'm not gonna, you know, sit here and mask around and be like everybody else. Oh, look, it's all beautiful and cute. No, we all know what we're getting into when we're eating protein bars. We just want to find something good, you know, something healthy. You know, an average person just wants a snack through the day without getting fat. Well, I mean, if you judge it correctly, a Clif Bar would be great. This is just gonna make your life sad and depressing. That's basically what I got for it. So I would just avoid RX bars at all costs, unless you're trying to build a house. And I would also avoid this particular Think Bar. I don't know how the other ones are, but this particular Think Bar, I'm just not super thrilled with. Or Clif Bars, I was happy with. But if you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want to see me do more protein bar taste tests and possibly die, then let me know, and I'll be sure to do more of them. I'm gonna go wash my mouth out with lots of soap and water after eating that monstrosity, and I shall see you guys next time. Peace.